Hey, Dave Sanborn here. Just want to let everybody know that there's still some space available on my masterclass series. The first one coming up on February the 7th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The subject of that class is going to be the groove, playing funk and R&B. And we're also going to include some information about some of my early influences in playing, especially aspects that include the rhythm and the way that I think about time and layering the rhythm and all of that. And it's going to be illustrated by examples from my catalog and also examples from other people's records who influenced me. And I'm also going to be playing to give examples of what I'm going to be talking about. And that class is going to consist of about an hour of me talking about and illustrating the subject at hand, and then about another hour or so with Q&A, so I can respond to your questions and comment on various elements of things that you might need clarification on. So I hope you can join us. Once again, that's February the 7th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want more information, go to my website and click on Masterclass. Hope to see you.
Before I dive into the biography of our late David Sanborn, the video you have watched was recorded by David that was back in 2021, calling out anyone interested in his masterclass that it's still available, and the first one was to come on 7th of February 2021. So once again, you are most welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, kindly subscribe to HMTV. So another breaking sad news coming in. David Sanborn, the renowned saxophonist, has passed away at the age of 78 years old. He died Sunday on 14th of May 2024, and according to an official statement, his cause of death was complications from prostate cancer, which he had been battling with since 2018. Not to forget, by the time he died, had concerts scheduled into 2025. David Sanborn was born in Florida and later was raised in Missouri, but suffered from polio during his childhood stage. The doctor instead encouraged him to start playing saxophone so that it strengthens his chest. So he went and studied music at the university, and he eventually earned a degree in it and later became member of the Paul Butterfield Blues Band, with whom he logged his earliest recording credits. David Sanborn had more than a dozen albums break into the Billboard 200 and won 6 Grammy Awards, 4 of them in consecutive years during the mid to late 80s. David Sanborn had a great sound, which he ran sweet tart with the bracing bite, and trust me, that was his key to success. During his childhood, he had his hero known to be Hank Crawford, who was known to be the former music director with Ray Charles, and it's from Hank that David adapted the tone that he had, and later he made it personal as his speaking voice and then carried into a dazzling range of settings. In 1996, Sanborn told The Times in a statement that, "I sometimes get looped in with jazz musicians because I play sax and improvise." He continued saying that, "If you know my music, you wouldn't confuse it with jazz. There are certain stylistic and rhythmic elements that keep me from being in that category." Sanborn had a lot of collaborations, that's to say, with Stevie Wonder. The Rolling Stones and David Bowie were among Sanborn's collaborators early in his career, and also worked with a number of musicians, including Paul Simon, James Taylor, Luther Vandross, and Eric Clapton. During his career, he earned 16 Grammy Award nominations and 6 wins, including honors for his albums Double Vision and Starlight to the Heart. Monday said in a statement that David Sanborn was a seminal figure in contemporary pop and jazz music. They went on and added that it has been said that he put the saxophone back into rock and roll. David, earlier this year, suffered from stress fractures in his spine, causing him to cancel a series of live dates. As the HMTV management, we send our deepest condolences to the family and friends of the deceased. because all we know is that you passing through a very difficult time. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.